talks with government, CM to order detection of outsiders in electoral rolls within 3 months, claims KSA. As per Supreme Court directive, verification of non-practicing lawyers begins in Manipur too. And RIMS fails to release over 1 crore rupees under Janani Sishu Suraksha Karyakram scheme. Good evening, viewers. I'm Chanchan Wangbam bringing to you Ask of English News. Now let's proceed with the news in detail. A delegation of Kangleipak Students Association KSA today held talks with the representatives of the state government led by Chief Minister N. Biren for the second time with regard to the agitation launched by the students' body demanding detection and removal of outsiders from the electoral rolls of 8 assembly constituencies in Manipur. President of KSA Moirangthem Lakshman, who led the KSA delegation in the talks, told media persons that Chief Minister Biren assured the KSA that an all-political party meeting will be convened soon and will also order the DCs to detect the outsiders in the electoral rolls within 3 months. The talk was held from 3 p.m. till 5 p.m. today in the conference hall of the Chief Minister's Secretariat. 6 representatives from the KSA, including President Lakshman and Chief Minister N. Biren, Minister of CAF and PD Karamsham, Minister of Education T.H. Radheshyam, DGP Manipur Police, etc., took part in the talks. Later, Lakshman told media persons that today's talks were quite positive. The Chief Minister made assurance during the talks that an all-political party meeting will be convened soon to discuss the demand of the KSA that outsiders should be removed from the electoral rolls of 8 assembly constituencies. No outsider should be allowed to contest election, and that the right to contest election in these assembly constituencies should be reserved only for the indigenous people. It was agreed at the end of today's talks that it will be resumed after holding the all-political party meeting, Lakshman informed.
Government masana ngangthokiba assembly floor insurance pigraba loina hazik akogi honorable akogi governor su asmaina akhona kesina talebe dimasing asi yamna junain waiba amaram sabni haiba adu hanjin asigumba insurance pigraba thabaksing asi kariguma makhata na sum thabak onthorak trakana dileng tiktiski mawongda tawba adu kese amadi lebak myam yabangam loi karigumba lenga ngangthokiba wa adu ngakpa ngamlaktragadi miyamga kanglei miyamga khoi kusamna kanda lenga asi mathakta loina अखोगी अथॉरिटी की मथकता ख्वादे अकन मकल खोंजंग मखाता अदमक चंगसिन जकने हाबसमजो कोन थमजनिंग.
On receiving reports that there are many fake lawyers in India, Supreme Court of India has directed state governments to identify such lawyers. Following the directive, the Bar Council of Manipur has started drive for identifying the fake lawyers in the state too. Addressing a press meet held at the Manipur High Court complex, Chairman of the Executive Committee of the Council BCM, Advocate A. Jagjit said, complying with the Supreme Court directive, the Council has started work for identification of practicing and non-practicing lawyers. For this, all the advocates under the BCM should submit their necessary testimonies to the Council. As of now, 75% of the verification of the papers submitted to the BCM has begun. The verification work will complete by December 31. After that, certificates of practice will be issued. Those lawyers who hold the certificates can fight any case in any court in India. Those who do not get such certificates will not be allowed to enter any court. A lawyer must fight at least one case within 5 years, or else he will be considered as non-practicing lawyer. The chairman appeals to all lawyers to cooperate with the step being taken up by the BCM in compliance with the Apex Court's directive.
I appeal to Manipur periphery da leiriba sida leiriba punamak lawyers kunimak sigi verification rules si ki matangda any doubt chingnaba leragadi chingnaba leitana lengbiru tanashi so that matungda amuk hayeng akoina aina mamang panjagi bituni masi yamna maru oiba tangai fadaba kano ama oibanina rules ama oibanina masi akoi punamakna masi da participate tawdragadi tungda hayeng amna ningam maktabi yai.
RIMS authority has failed to provide more than 1 crore rupees of Janani Sishu Suraksha Karyakram scheme JSSK to women benefiters post-delivery. Even though the scheme amounts have been still provided by women, Jenims and other government hospitals, RIMS authority is still unable to pay out to more than 2,000 women benefiters. As for RIMS, even though the amounts were paid out in the months of April and May after demonetization since November 11 of last year, the payment has been completely put to a stop as no amounts have been left to pay further. According to news received by RSTV News, such situations have been raised due to the non-availability of a director and failure of the director in charge to pay attention to the administration on this matter. It is reported that 1,100 to 1,600 rupees for normal delivery and 2,350 to 2,850 rupees for cesarean sections are allocated as scheme amounts to women post-delivery. Many have drawn the attention of the government to make the amount suitable with the advanced trend.
Sigisu pashaje moi lakte na pidre ba pashaje se phangmam thogo pashaje de khoina mayam praja phaya da sarkar na pi ba singji de phanghanning ba haita re khoina adugi kano se mayam na thigar piraga phangna ba amta khoina mayam da haijening ba haita re
RIMS sapok pa haiba jiti laira bana ayam bani ina khunba adagi kaino paisa pai ba chenjau pai ba ayam badi private cha khi ba ado RIMS tangai phadana asi JSSK gi paisa khara lakcha bajina kano JSY ki paisa khara lakcha bajiga RIMS sapok taragadi masidai khudong cha ba khara lakcha bajina laira bajing je khitang kokcha gadara na JNIMS RIMS sapok chari ne ba aduga paisa jina November haugiba November tha dagi na hauji bauje namjan bigare bani na patient kangbu na jo akhoi asa jing jida question hange ba maramdi kai gino di JNIMS ki na piraga RIMS ki na pidri ba maram je noi asana lokthoga paisa je sijina thokra ba haiba wahang bo da khoi da hange ba aduna masi ki paisa je kari maram gi damak ta yen thokpi da bano haiba se athuba matam da khoi khangba pamjai ba.
Art and Culture Minister L. Jayanthukumar has said that Lainingthau Puthiba Shrine at Agartala will be developed and a guest house will also be set up there soon. He said this during a press meet held at his office chamber at Secretariat today. Narrating about his recent visit to Agartala to attend the Manipur Cultural Meet, the minister further said there are lots of similarity in tradition and culture between Manipur and Tripura. Population of Manipuri settling in Tripura is very low. Besides, the economy is quite miserable in comparison with other communities in Tripura. They considered the government of Manipur as their savior and parent, he added. The minister also said the previous government sanctioned 1 lakh rupees per annum for Tripura Manipuri Sahitya Parisad. The trend of sanctioning the said will continue by his government too. Moreover, for development of Lainingthau Puthiba Shrine at Agartala will be taken up in consultation with the Chief Minister.
That is cultural, can I say, the Madu Itias Pakal Bukanda, Lehori Visi, Akui Manipurga, Tripuraga, Mamangai, Ninto Hakta Habitai, I am Liva, Matam Ginto Hakta Hona, Lena Kumakil Mari Meama, Agatalata Lehoriba, Kuibudo Putivagi, my Shanglane, my Laharova, I'm so Matuki Manipuragi, Natragana, a song of Hosai to get a Tigi community commotion like Kormbala Pakanda. Matuda Puna Lane and Makli guest house Kumba. Apotar number no mini lane number, Madu Sasi and heavy proposal. Sometime you like it of a sea. Adu Zagada like it of a habitat, Agatala Manunda, Musumadu Jauna, Matu Moin proposed over a quickie mitam habitat, Matu mitam to Madu Sabi, you have a proposal, Matu Mayam to Matu discuss story.
On the other hand, the State Health Department has fully controlled various diseases, namely Japanese encephalitis, dengue and various diseases after the recent flood in the state. At present, there are no reports of such diseases. Besides, mosquito nets dipped in mosquito repellent chemical is underway, Health Minister Jayanthukumar added.
Japanese encephalitis, Yaushilapa, Kara, ama ni khara madugi positive oin laki pausing si akoi gi urban area sidagi oin tawe covid-19 manba mana chiega I thoga tawdagi kari typhus na hadin taw maduma akoi gi madum laki ala sigi laina sigi layong si mase kari no haida ke de akoi na mayam na su akoi na care log do banane akoi Japanese encephalitis ni na to ke dengue ni se madu khangna madu ki test of se akoi na matam da hojik di Japanese encephalitis lagi dengue ki case hojik jum di age on today right now masi gi se chang se mase almost later badong to
A series of IED explosion has taken place at 2 different places in Bodo town, Moreh today. The first explosion was happened around 1:50 p.m. at Sejang village under Moreh police station, and the second explosion occurred around 1:55 p.m. about some distance from the spot of first explosion. However, no one is injured in the series of explosions. Sejang village is about 5 km from Moreh police station. A team of Moreh police led by SDPO rushed to the spot and stopped the situation of the blast. Search operation was carried out. However, no one was arrested in connection with the blast. It may be mentioned that Moreh is a border town in between India and Myanmar. 2 months back, there were 3 incidents of explosion at the town. A house of a man who allegedly attempted to outrage the modesty of a minor girl was destroyed by the Irat locality. The incident took place at Kairin Bikok Mayai Laikai under Thoubal police station in Thoubal district. The alleged accused has been identified as Naurem Mani, 39, of the same Laikai. According to reports received from the spot, he tried to outrage the modesty of a class 10 student girl of the same locality, taking the advantage of absence of the family members of the girl. The incident came to light when the girl shouted for help when Mani tried to outrage her modesty. The locals saved the girl from the hand of the alleged culprit. However, he was escaped from the scene. After the incident, a meeting for the locality of the area was held and decided to ostracize Mani from the locality. Besides, the meeting also resolved to arrest the culprit and give befitting punishment according to law. Meanwhile, a case has been registered by the Thoubal police and search operation started to arrest the said culprit. The ongoing agitation of Manipur Home Guard personnel has reached its peak. The Home Guard Employees Welfare Association has knocked the door of the highest apex court of India, the Supreme Court. The apex court will decide the fate of the Home Guard personnel on August 28. Speaking to media persons, the president of the association, Yanglem Mangi, said, despite the association has repeatedly asked to increase the salary of Home Guard personnel, no positive action has been taken up by the authority concerned. The association has met the Chief Minister N. Biren, Deputy Chief Minister and other cabinet ministers to look into the present condition of the Home Guard personnel. But all are gone in vain. No positive action has been taken up so far. He further said, though there is record of 2,148 Home Guard personnel, the actual number of personnel who are rendering their duties is about 1,000. Therefore, the government is spending a huge amount for the personnel who are not on duty. He drew the attention of the authority concerned to look into the matter and punish those involved in spending huge amount of the government unnecessarily according to law.
Maduda Home Guard ki members in Naikoi, Karigumba Maduki Mayok Amta Sasaroya, Supreme Corner Kaya Pigabano Hibada, no Nasimgara, Hane to Sakera Kaidoga, Hibado, Madubong Naigani, Aduga Marakasida, Manipur Sarkana, Muina Toning Bakara Toraga, Semdoni Muka, Semtoga Madu, Na, Maduna order Matokandana, Kara Hapaga, Lissing Ani, Ahum Hapaga, order Matoga di Madu, He and a Koishan of a Sin Mangani, Tagani, Home Guard Singzi, Parsnan Zingi. Asakpa Maida Gi Haibagumna Migi Mabuning Hena sentimental way of Tabukti Taubida Kanu.
Trained Nurses Association of India Manipur State Branch has warned to launch intense form of agitation if the authority concerned fails to cancel the reappointment of K.H. Ratna as the registrar ex officio of Manipur Nursing Council. Speaking to media persons at the office of the association at Lumfelpat, Treasurer of Trained Nurses Association Manipur Maipakpi said the order issued by the Deputy Secretary Health and Family Welfare R. Peter to retain K.H. Ratna at the same post is very unfortunate. Her tenure for the post has to be completed by September 3 this year. However, reappointment of K.H. Ratna at the same post has discouraged those capable persons for the said post. The order issued by the Deputy Secretary Health and Family Welfare should be cancelled at the earliest. If the demand is not met, the association will launch intense form of agitation, she warned.
Akwai si huzik unazaba yaba aso sangsing government gi side hairo ama hairo akwai mi khradi unazare unazaba sile da akwai na approach ta ubas akwai na thazaru bagi ona taina bada arang Peter haibra akwai joint secretary se mana thoklapane ba order se adu bumi ma gi service lo dinga order se thokwa ya September tang mung se sigi manung se da akwai chen ba ya ba chen jara ga unaba ya ba unazara ga semdok ko ya ba ngamaga akwai semdok jarage maseng ngamda ba taraga di akwai dana te haba mase taro se akwai TNI Manipur State Branch se whole Manipur gine.
Manipur University Tribal Students Union Mutsu and All Tribal Students Union Manipur Atsum have warned to launch intense form of agitation if the authority of Manipur University violates the ruling of Manipur High Court over the seat reservation of admission in Manipur University for tribals. Speaking to media persons at Manipur Press Club, President of Mutsu Duigai Pao said, according to ruling of Manipur High Court on August 21, the percentage of admission in Manipur University is 31% for scheduled tribes, 2% for scheduled caste and 17% for others. On the contrary, in chemistry department, 9 seats are getting out of 14 seats. Besides, except Manipuri and Hindi subjects, the tribal students are not getting their legitimate percentage of reservation in admission and discouraging them too.
University authority manipulates the quantum of reservation, whereby the court order has been just issued the previous date, that is the 21st of August 2017, directing the Manipur University authority to strictly adhere the reservation quantum, that is 31% for ST, 2% for SC and 17% for OBC.
General Secretary of Atsum Saiboy Haukip said the issue of reservation in admission in Manipur University happened every year. Many MOUs had been signed in connection with the MU authority and tribal student bodies. However, dishonoring the Memorandum of Understanding is very unfortunate. The reservation order issued by the MU authority on August 23 should be null and void, he added.
Entrance test ki recruitment se null and void on a thambiraga phajana sengna sigi reservation si manghandana ST ki especially for the scheduled tribes se phajana yengsin biraga 31% du yohan biu haibe si amuk hanna atsum de haibeni adubu sigumba si every year if it's going to repeat in the same thing so he could might repeat already ekoi gi right ki damak tadi atsum lepaga with Mutsu University students tribal singida Skut samnaraga sisi amuk hauna sigi matang sida amuk agitation di lapham su phibam lai adugi before things is blown out of proportion concerned authority na masigi reservation gi issue si phajana yengsin biro haibida.
As part of the continuing drive to avoid any untoward incidents in the upcoming Panchayat election, Thoubal police arrested 2 women along with 1,000 litres of country-made liquor at 9:30 today morning. A team of police led by SI Mina Banda under the supervision of OC Thoubal Risikesh Sharma seized the liquors while frisking a Tata Magic at Thoubal Kuno after receiving an information that the liquors were brought from Andro to Churachandpur. The seized liquors will be handed over to Excise Department to initiate further legal actions. Police has stopped Maira procession which was supposed to be held last night demanding enactment of a law to protect indigenous people of Manipur. The procession, which commenced from Khurai Thangjam Leikai, was organized under the initiative of KSA where it was stopped by the police. A confrontation rose between the police personnel and the Maira Paibis. Center for Development Activity Wangjing distributed rice and pulses to at least 50 widows at Moreh. The center has extended help to these families to ease difficulty faced by them due to the recent flood. The second foundation of Mangalaima Mairapaibi Apunbalup Singjamai Chingamakha Khetri Leikai was celebrated. President of the organization Salam Sneha Prabha, Councillor of IMC Ward number 16 T.H. Eliza, Advisor of Sanulal T.H. Ibethoi Leima and Secretary Akoijam Santi Leima attended the celebration. All Manipur Development Organization Moreh, Ekodom Health Services, Voluntary Health Unit Committee RIMS jointly organized a 2-day mega health camp at Molcham village. Doctors and volunteers have left for Moreh to participate in the camp. International Association of Lions Club District 322D, Lions Club Kanchipur, Medical Directorate and Naharol Yaipat Haurang Club Okram Chiteg jointly organized a free medical camp on the premises of the club. 11 doctors and 6 staff nurses of Department of Health Services and 2 pharmacists took part in the medical camp. Hundreds of patients of the locality and surrounding areas attended the camp. Secretary of Lions Club Kanchipur Wahingbam Bhimashwar said the camp was organized to prevent from various diseases due to the recent flood.
Amasung Medical Directorate aduga CMO Imphal East ka kusam daraga akogi local gi club akogi Naharol Yaipat Haurang club asiga luena na punna akogi punna shemba ngasigi pre-medical camp ni ado masi akogi lamnam sida hokiba tha amanigi aniungi mamang sida thokiba ising isau flood ka mari lenana madune effect toba people singa dugi health checkup tongba musung pre medical treatment pinana ba koina Lions Club Kanchipur sinjebani.
A program under Sankalp Se Siddhi 2022, which aims at doubling the income of farmers, was held at KVK Complex Utlo in Bishnupur district. Horticulture Minister T.H. Shyamkumar, former Union Minister T.H. Chauba, Director of Atari Vidyut C. Deko and Principal Scientist of KVK Vishnupur R.K. Imotomba attended the program. Dr. Shyamprasad Mukherjee launched the program at KVK Complex where certificates were distributed to the farmers. Minister Shyamkumar said the factors of increasing cancer rates and various diseases are due to the consumption of vegetables cultivated using fertilizers and insecticides. Therefore, eminent personalities should be consulted while using such techniques. Even though trainings have been provided by the scientists of the department, farmers are still unable to use the best of it, he added.
Chemical fertilizers organic fertilizers
The first Shaolin Chandam Memorial Tennis Tournament gets underway at Thau Tennis Court. The tournament was held in commemoration of the death of Chandam Shaolin, who lost his life in an unfortunate incident on August 25, 2015 at Virginia, USA. President of Thangmeiban Athletic Union, Dr. K. Arinkanta, Chandam Sarachandra and father of Shaolin, retired Colonel Chandam Ranjan attended the inaugural of the tournament. Men's single for below 14 and above 45 men's double will be competing in the tournament. Before we conclude, the headlines once again. KSA holds talks with government CM to order detection of outsiders in electoral rolls within 3 months, claims KSA. As per Supreme Court directive, verification of non-practicing lawyers begins in Manipur too. RIMS fails to release over 1 crore rupees under Janani Sishu Suraksha Karyakram scheme. With this, we end our today's news in English. Thank you for joining us. Good night.